As many of you know, police have been working tirelessly over the past 12 months to find Bridget Simmons since she was reported missing to us on the 6th of March last year. We can now confirm that we have located a body. Police have been carrying out search warrants in the Whangarei area and in the rural areas out at Parakau over the last few days. About 50 police staff, including the National Dive Squad, the Police Search and Rescue Team and the Specialist Search Group from Auckland have been assisting us with this search. Yesterday we concentrated our efforts on searching an area on one of those properties, and last night we discovered the remains of a body on that property. While that formal identification process has not yet been complete, we do have reason to believe that this is the body of Bridget. Of course, this news is a tragedy for Bridget's family, and our heartfelt sympathies go out to them. Bridget was a loved mum, sister and daughter and friend to many people. We've been offering support to Bridget's family, and we will continue to do so throughout the entire process. A scene examination is continuing as we speak and will continue into the night to excavate the body. We can also confirm that police investigating this case have made an arrest. A 57-year-old man has been arrested for an assault and is in custody. We cannot rule out further charges being laid, but cannot comment further at this stage as the matter is before the court. The investigation into Bridget's death has been a lengthy and complex investigation involving hundreds of man-hours. I'd like to acknowledge the information we've received from members of the public and thank them for that. I'd very much also like to thank you, the media, for the information you have put out in appeals for us, as that has been crucial to this investigation and supporting our community. So I thank you very much and invite any questions you may have.
John, what led you to that property in the first place?
A number of things have led us there. We did have information that Bridget had travelled out there by taxi, and we'd also received information from a person helping us and members of the public.
That's quite a big property. Whereabouts on the property was the body found?
I'm not going to go into details about where the property is or about whereabouts the body was located on that property at this stage.
Are you able to tell us whether Bridget's ex-partner was living at the address at the time she disappeared?
No, I'm not. I'm not going to go into that. This matter is before the court and is going to be before the court, so I can't comment on that. So sorry, but as we get more information, we may be able to divulge more.
How difficult was the excavation?
It has been extremely difficult. As I say, we located the site yesterday. We've spent all today excavating that site and are continuing to do that into the evening tonight, and we certainly hope to remove that body this evening.
Have you found any other items of interest besides Bridget's?
Yes, we have found other items of interest to us on that property, but I am not going to go into what they are.
If you knew that she got dropped off there, did you only just find out that the taxi dropped her off there a year ago? Is that why it's taken you so long to excavate her?
In relation to the excavation, that's sort of a different question than what you're asking me, but in terms of finding out she'd been dropped out there, yeah, that is recent information that we have led us to focus more on that property, yes.
Are you looking to make other arrests, or are you comfortable with just the one?
No, at this stage we're comfortable with the person we've been speaking to and who's been assisting us.
So was a member of the public that provided you with the information?
Yeah, it's been a long investigation. We've had a lot of information from members of the public. Some of those leads have been helpful, some of them haven't, but also the team working on this case have done a lot of work and have had a lot of leads themselves. Some of those have gone nowhere, but others have been very useful to us. I'd certainly like to publicly thank Aaron Crawford, Detective Sergeant, and his team for the tireless work they have done, especially over the last few months.
So was it the new piece of information that actually led you to the site to start the excavation, or was it a lot of information?
Yeah, it was an accumulation of information that has led us to this point, yes.
John, is there any way that you can tell when she passed away? Do you know, was it soon
No, look,
after being dropped there or later on?
No, I'm not going to go into any details about that. No, I'm sorry, I'm not going to comment.
The suspect that you've arrested, was he the suspect all along?
No, I'm not going to enter into that at all. Sorry, the matter's before the court, so no, I'm not going to go there.
Has the suspect been in front of the courts, or when's he likely to appear? And can you just run what will he be charged with?
The person we've arrested has been charged with an assault. He's been remanded in custody. That was an unrelated matter, but further charges are likely in this case.
So an unrelated matter to the victim?
An unrelated matter to the disappearance of Bridget.
Any further questions?
Yeah, just last one. Anything that you could tell us about what caused her death?
No, there's no way I'm going to go into that, sorry.
And her family, I understand she's got 2 children and a mother. What's their response been?
Yep. I spoke to them personally. I spoke to Bridget's mum personally yesterday. She was very pleased that we've got to this point, and we're hoping that this will bring some closure to the family.
So in terms of that property, how much longer will that be?
I'm hoping that we'll be finished at that property tomorrow.
Are you still looking for information from the public? Are you still needing people to come forward?
Absolutely. There's still a few gaps, and any pieces to the puzzle will help us. I'm adamant there's other people out there that know what happened to Bridget, and if anybody can help us, we certainly want to hear from them.